Hey, this is Robertini De'Source, and I make beats, but I also happen to like anime, and it's time for more Hunter x Hunter. Let's go! Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm very excited to get into this. Last time that I left off, those last two episodes were absolutely phenomenal. So I'm just excited to see what happens next. Obviously, the whole mission started, and then we had that whole crazy entrance coming from Netero, so I'm looking forward to it. So a lot going on. But before we begin, definitely go hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop a video every week. And if you want early access to Hunter x Hunter, if you want to see the rest of all of my reactions, you can hit the link in the description and head on over to Patreon. In addition, I have also really cool other anime and music content. So I look forward to seeing you there. Either or, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Let's go. All right, and X indebted X insect. Dang, that palace got rocked. So everybody separated, huh? Damn. They infiltrated the palace, but that's as far as they got. Oh, with him not knowing either. Damn. Fair enough. Wow. Oh, he's using. Okay. Let's go. I know he's not at full strength, but. Dang. Yeah. Morel's a smart guy. Wow. Holy. Smart. Oh, man. Woo! 10 seconds feels like an eternity. Yeah, but he's gonna have to let time go, of course. Dang. This all happened in 10 seconds. Oh, wow. All right, shoot. Damn, I can't believe his leg is broken. Yo, that's crazy. His resolve. His resolve. If I'm not mistaken, that's part of his resolve. Yo, I'm gonna have to pause real quick because I gotta say this one more time, y'all. Hold on. All right. This narration is fire. I love this style of the way the story is being told right now. Tough. Man. All right, let's go. No more of this. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mess with this teamwork right now. I mess with it. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good celebration to me. Oh, yeah. Wow, it's funny. I didn't even think to know where they were going or where they went. Smart. Tough, tough. Oh boy, who'd he spot? So that means they're all separated now. Wow, Killua really went back. Wow. Was that the right decision, Killua? Was that the right decision? Mmm. He is caring for his. Oh, that's right. He did say that. Oh. He did say that. Mmm. He did. Yep. Dang. Yeah, Killua. Tough. Ha! The beautiful thing is. The beautiful thing is. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna say it again. The beautiful thing is to quick work of them. Get back to it. Oh. Yeah. Ah, that ant we gotta worry about. Kilo, what's the matter, bro? Dang, that was like intense, like that whole exchange. Good. Oh, and he doesn't know, obviously. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, this Welfin guy's breaking down everything low key. Hmm. All valid questions. Dang. Little does he know. Oh boy, this is about to be a situation right there. Oh, I need some water, y'all. The dynamic of these royal guard is interesting to me too. Mm. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Dang, interesting. Wow. Dang. Wow. This guy's really going through it right now. Facts. Facts. What an interesting little moment there. Oh, nope. Not not right now. Oh boy. Wow, what an interesting question. I'm a little bit concerned for Morel though because I know he's not at 100%. He's already expended some energy. Or Nen. Oh boy. They're long gone, buddy. Oh, never mind. I thought they already moved. I would have moved, but I guess makes sense. I just wonder where the king is gonna go. Yep, there you go. Gone. Mmm. Wow, look at this little kid. Oh. Ha! He gave him the. Oh. 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 Yeah. This boy looks like he is out for blood right now. Whoa. Whoa. Either or, that was episode 113 of Hunter Hunter, man. Cool episode as always. Loving the exchange of everything that's going on. I really love the teamwork in the beginning. That was great. I love how the hunters were acknowledging, you know, each other in the situation, man, because at the end of the day, this battle they really do need each other and they have to have each other's backs. And I thought that was really cool, man. They did it in a very non-cheesy way too, which is pretty cool. I really like that. And then that extra interesting exchange with Killua and Ikalago. Um, we all know that Killua was the one who said himself, "You that we got to stick to what we're trying to do here." And of course, he deviated just very slightly, which I'm glad he did because in that situation, it was such a slight deviation. It shouldn't have affected it that much, even though Gun was already outrunning the other direction. Killua definitely could take care of those two ants real quick and head right back out. Of course, even though Gon could be reckless, you know what I mean. So I thought it was interesting how they kind of really made you feel that sense of elongated time with the way that whole exchange happened, man. It's also pretty clear that Killua and Ikalago's relationship is super important. They're developing a bond that's gonna be like really like this. I feel it, and that's really cool. And that's what that really showed. It just showed that Killua and Ikalago they got a friendship that's going to be really, they're gonna have a very close friendship. And that's something that I thought was highlighted. And of course, obviously, now you have some of the other ants that are coming out wondering what's going on because Ikalago is low key, not kind of just um doing his own thing, obviously, trying to find Palm, and he could possibly get caught, obviously. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that exchange with Ikalago and the other ants are. Um, so we'll see how that rocks, and obviously, just that exchange with or not exchange, but that moment with Shy Poof, man, it's interesting to me because of like I was saying before, I love the dynamic of all of the royal guards. They all act so differently. They have such strong personalities and strong feelings and ideologies of what they think is most right for the king, which is so interesting to me. Even though they have technically have the same goal, but they're having a different approach to it. I thought that's really cool, and obviously Shia Poof was very upset at the fact that, you know, he felt like the king was dealing with quote unquote a woman who was lowly. That was interesting. And I find that interesting because he called her a lowly woman. And my assumption is the idea for a king is to find a someone that he can mate with that can be worthy of his quote unquote offspring, right? So, you know, my one of my theories could be, Shia Poof feels like because she's such a lowly woman, she is not worthy for the king to be spending time with her like this in that sense. Obviously, there's probably more to it. It's more. It could also be more of just the fact that you know she's just a human being that's not worth it to Shia Poof, and he doesn't understand why the king would do such a thing. But you know, I still find it interesting that they had to specifically point out, and they even did it with the subtitles at the top. They highlighted the word woman in red, so I thought that was interesting. So it really we really wanted you to consider the fact that Shia Poof was specifically upset about the fact that it was a woman, which I thought was interesting to me. Um, so yeah, um, yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing what happens next. Obviously, now he's gonna have to. Now Shia Poof is gonna be in the midst of the situation. Morel's doing his thing. Hopefully, Morel can hold on because I know it's gonna be a tough battle for him. But Morel's my guy, so I'm just pulling. I'm just pulling for him. Just me being a fan of that character, man. Um, and then obviously that last part, Gone wants P2. Gone wants the smoke right now. He's ready. He wants that smoke. I just don't know how in the world Gon is going to be able to deal with P2. I mean, P2 is completely way above Gon and just completely out of his league in terms of strength. Like, unless God really got that much stronger in a short amount of time, but I still don't think he's nowhere near, nowhere near. I mean, if he couldn't even handle Knuckle, there's no way he'd be able to handle P2. It just so I'm very interested to see like how what's going to happen. If and when he does, if or when he does meet her. You know what I mean? Like if he meets her, like are they really gonna try to throw down? We'll see. Maybe there'll be a situation where Gon, even though he's out for blood, maybe he's going to be smart about it and still wait for Killua to come give him a helping hand. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of interesting things that could happen here. And I loved how Netero literally was like, yeah, you're looking for her? Yeah, she's back there. Go get her. Like I thought that was interesting. I just like that little exchange there with them. So I look forward to the next episode, man. This things are just getting so juicy. It's crazy. Oh man. Oh, it's amazing, man. So without further ado, y'all, let's hop into the next episode. All right, divide X and X conquer. Oh, craziness. Craziness. These have been phenomenal episodes. These past like 5, 6 episodes have been unbelievable. Nah, they're good. They caught up together. That's good. I'm happy about that. Yeah, he is not happy. Yep, getting a good look at him. Getting a good look at him. Proceed. That's what he said. Proceed. He was like, all right, this is what you want. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, P2 suck in there. Oh my god. Ah, this is about to be. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. You. Aw. And I understand that. I do, but. Oh. Let's. If Ikalago can get out of this, that would be amazing. I'll be very impressed on how this is going to turn out here. Oh, boy. Wow. Once again, that's low-key gangster. Like, that's just... ah. Oh, man. Ikalago, I hope he can get out of this, man. Because if he also dies for some weird reason, I'm going to be a little upset. Someone with confidence only asked that question. He is a royal guard. He seems weak given his situation, but I don't doubt his strength. 2-3-5 ratio. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Shawapoof. That's how you really say it. After a rebirth, all will be forgotten. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Wow, he wrapped himself. Shoot is putting in that work, though. I like it. Ah. Making Yuppie angry. Aha, that's exactly what you want. That's the idea. Yeah. Shoot is doing his thing, but... Oh. Yeah. Dang, Knuckle. I feel for Knuckle here. Oh, man. Watching his... Yeah, and I understand that. Only 10 seconds have passed. This is so funny. This is so funny. I love how they're just making fun of like the I low-key think they're making fun of like anime time right now. And I call it anime time because y'all know in a lot of animes, they do it here too, where it's like 10 seconds ends up being like a whole it could be a whole episode. I'm just over exaggerating, but it could be like a whole, 10 minutes of episode. Y'all know the famous Dragon Ball Z 5 minutes ended up being like 12 to 15 episodes. Like that's just so funny. And he's just saying how excruciating long, but it's only 10 seconds. But at the same time, in a situation like this, when you're seeing Shoot the way that right now that he's getting hurt, you're just watching that, and that's just painful to watch. So you just want that to like So that also could be part of it too. But I just thought that was funny. All right, let's go. Mm. Oh boy. What's going on here? Ah. Wow, and it brought it back down. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, of course. Yeah. He wouldn't. They need to. Oh man, this is so tense. Yeah, he's kind of preoccupied, so maybe he can get away with it. Oh boy. Here we go. There he goes. He notices it. Oh, what is he about to? Oh. Shh. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! We just barely dodged that. Yeah, that was hot. Smart. Just dodged that. Holy crap. Wow, Shoot's giving it his all, man. Respect to Shoot. Real talk. Real talk. Absolute respect to Shoot. This is great because now Knuckle will be able to be back in an opportunity to get back under Malaround's technique too. That's tough. Unless another 10 seconds just passed. Ah, yeah, he got wrecked pretty hard. Oh man, Knuckle. He revealed himself. Wow, I. That is the goal. Oh man, wow. All right, y'all. That was episode 114 of Hunter Hunter. Whew! So much going on in these episodes. It is absolutely crazy, 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 man. A lot to take in. Obviously, Miram and Netero and Zeno, they're going to go their own separate way. Somewhere they're going to fight far away. I still found it interesting that Miram was going to grant that wish, but I guess Miram has this mindset that he's going to defeat them anyway. I mean, the way that he was talking, he was like, proceed. Like, I was like, dang. For real. Wildness. Oh, man. And just seeing the little exchange with Killua and Gon real quick, where Killua was Killua was trying to ask him pretty much why, and I understand that because it's like Killua can sense the anger that Gon has right now, and that anger could be very dangerous because that could cost his life. Because we all know. I mean, I I don't know how you guys felt when you first watched this, but the way I'm looking at this, this doesn't make any sense. It's like Gon is going it right there to just die. Like they know how powerful P2 is. They have felt P2's aura. What what is Gon going to do? Like I just don't see this working out that well. So, is it really worth it? You know what I mean? So, it's interesting. It's really interesting. You know what I mean? And then just obviously the battle with Shia Poof and Morel. Really, really cool stuff going on there as well. I really like his technique, being able to really see the mindset of the enemy as they're going about their ways. I thought that was real interesting as well. Um, so there's obviously that Ecolago situation as well, and pretending to be Flutter. I mean, there's so much going on in this palace right now. It's absolutely nuts. And then obviously this last part here with this battle, man. I gotta say, I'm really, really respect the shoot right now because he's really putting in that work after being inspired by Gon, which is great. And he's doing whatever he can to stall time, and I love that. I love that he's putting in that work, even if it costs his life. It's just good to see that coming from him specifically, given the fact that quote unquote he was a coward. You know what I mean? And I feel for Knuckle because it's like Knuckle wants to get in, but at the same time he has to be extra careful. But they all understand that there's one objective, and that is to continuously distract the royal guard so they do not get close to the king. Um, that's the plan. So it doesn't matter where the king is, as long as the royal guards are not near, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So that's pretty much what is going on right now. So obviously, it's going to be interesting to see, if they can keep this up. Shoot is in danger, obviously. Now Knuckles going to try to distract Yuppie and stuff, and hopefully Shoot can get through this. And then Morel, once again, my biggest concern with Morel, he's not at 100%. So, how much longer can he hold on with his abilities in general? I know he mentioned that before, so I don't know if it's going to be a situation where all of a sudden he can't do anything anymore because he's pretty much depleted just of everything. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just be paying attention to that specifically. Um, and then yeah, Gon and Killua, they about to head up in that room, and P2's there healing Komugi. Oh wow, not yeah. I can never say her name right, but the girl, and really curious to see how that exchange is going to go, because P2, the one thing I can say is P2 will have a disadvantage because if they do end up actually having a little bit of an exchange, she can only move within a certain range because of her technique right now with the healing. So that's probably the only advantage that Gon and Killua can have when it comes to that. But I'm just very curious if this is actually going to lead them to an actual fight or something else crazy is going to happen. And then of course Palm, you know, still wondering what happened to her, obviously, because she clearly escaped, trying to figure out, the situation, or trying to obviously, get those eyes on the guards and the king. So very curious to know, obviously, where her whereabouts are at right now as well. So hey guys, definitely stay tuned for more Hunter x Hunter reactions coming very soon. So I hope that you enjoyed, and also definitely go hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop Hunter x Hunter videos every week and other cool anime videos. So it is time for me to head out. My name is Robertini De'Source. I'm a music producer who also happens to like anime. Don't let anybody ever tell you who you can or cannot be. And until the next video, I'm out. Peace.